know, I had 8 dealers from 6 different countries in my studio the other day. You tell me, how am I supposed to paint?
All you need to remember is that man's impulse to make art comes out of the knowledge of his impending death.
No, you got that wrong. All of man's impulse to make art comes out of his knowledge of his impending tax audit.
Jesus, you really are a pain in the ass to talk to sometimes. Anytime anybody ever tries to say anything serious to you, you get threatened. Everything degenerates into a joke. You know, it's like talking to some bartender at a disco.
You never says anything serious. It's all pompous shit, just like your fucking writing. Now, here's a quote for you. There's those who do, and there's those who review.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you something. If it wasn't for my reviews, you'd be a total joke out there. Do you know what a strain it is to write seriously about you these days? You're nothing but a parody of yourself.
You're a good friend.
You better believe I'm a good friend. If it wasn't for my writing, you couldn't sell blood to a hemophiliac. You worried about your tax audit? Why don't you get a little booth at Bloomingdale's, design some t-shirts and some designer watches, or get some little girls to sell them on Easter and Christmas? You'll be really immortal then. You wouldn't have to worry about nothing.
You cannot win, you can't win, it's a conspiracy. You work, you slave, you toil to make a few bucks. You say to yourself, yeah, money, I want it. Give it to me in buckets, in wheelbarrows, in suitcases, in truckloads. Hey, the 60s is over, man. And if you think the world is gonna wait around till you get hip to the fact that money talks and bullshit walks, then I'll see you in the soup line. It is an animal state. We are in an animal state. It's dog eat dog. And don't forget it, Bow Wow. There are old people out there think a can of Alpo is a feast. And in case you were asleep during science class, let me clue you in. We all get old. Oh, but you cry out the dread words. Communism, commercialism, materialism, capitalism. What do you want? Communism? Socialism? Try this on for size. Poverty with a capital P. I'm talking about holes in your shoes, no food at the table, no chump change blues. But you say to yourself, oh, I'm doing okay. I got my VCR, I got my 2-year-old car, my mortgage shack, my polyester slacks, my all-you-can-eat salad bar at the Brew fucking Burger. Come on, the good life? Wake up. Well, you're chowing down on that Big Mac, watching the latest episode of Dynasty, setting your alarm clock for 7:30 a.m., and your old lady is darning the holes in your socks. There are people out there who are doing it, man. They are in Palm Beach right now, snorting cocaine, calling up their stockbroker, floating around in a warm swimming pool. That's the good life. But here's the joke. Money, you can't live without it, and you can't live with it. You get your Porsche. You drive out into the night with your beautiful platinum blonde, 19-year-old drug addict sweetie pie. No sooner than you are out in the world, you are out into the street. There are these people who come up to you, they think you owe them. They come up to you in the street, Mister, I need $1, my baby's starving, my baby's on crack, my baby's dead, and it's all your fault, and you're guilty. You, Daddy Warbucks, take out the money and put it in their basket because you're afraid of them. So you run home, you get in, you slam the door, you lock the door, you put the money in the drawer, and you think you're safe. Hey, you forgot about Uncle Samuel. He's got a few ideas of what to do with your extra cash. There's some MX missiles and some shuttles he wants to buy because he likes to blow things up, and you've got the checkbook. So you pay off the charity, you pay off the IRS. You think you're fine now, huh? You forgot about your friends, man. And everybody needs friends, huh? Because they tell you money can't buy happiness, but it sure can buy friends. And you need friends because you're scared. You're afraid that scarecrow out in the street might come after you. You're afraid of the Internal Revenue agents. You're afraid of the insurance agents. You're afraid of the real estate agents. So what good does it do you, huh? You driving around in an armored car, you got 4 4 bodyguards. You give money to every charity that writes you some letter about, have you ever wondered what Christmas is like in the black hole of Calcutta? Sure I have. That's why I made all the money in the first place. But now I'm full of guilt, and I'm scared, and I'm afraid, and I lie. What's gonna happen to me? I was better off with patches in my jeans, singing along with Joan Baez. Come on, man. Welcome to the new world. Those days are gone. This is the world where nobody wins, where everybody loses, where the rich eat the poor and get indigestion.
So they carried out King Lear, and a bomb went off, and the set fell down.
Jesus! Terrorists?
Oh, the director. I'm in here.
So am I.
Anyway, it was just brilliant, even in Sweden.
Ugh.
Ew. Oh dear.
Oh, Lord.
Ew.
Ugh. Excuse us, but it's hell out there if you don't drink. And if you do, you want some? Grows wild.
So, anyway, we're opening on Broadway next week, and the show is just dreadful. I don't know whether to change my name or take an alias.
Oh, don't worry. The mere existence of a production these days ensures its legitimacy. Anyway, the critics will love it. Then how will you feel?
Oh, baby.
What's that old line? She whom God makes successful in showbiz, she whom God hates
Make successful in show business. Yeah, right. I just don't know why I'm doing it anymore. It's like I'm brainwashing for a living.
Well, take my advice. Don't rehearse your despair. You know, lately I have been waking up in the middle of the night, and I keep feeling like my brownstone is collapsing beneath me. I jerk up. I have this falling sensation, and I feel as if my body is just falling down through space.
Don't go in there. Somebody got
Oh, the cat is
sick.
screaming, crashing to a dream. No. I know I'm phobic. I realize that.
It's like I've been well fed in here.
It's the end of civilization.
Hello in there.
Yes?
Karen, are you in there?
Who?
Hello. Can I come in? I'm a man.
Hi. I'm looking for my girlfriend. She came in here and she must be, she came in here. I think I just came. Hi, baby. Hey, baby. Hi.
Thanks, Toots. You're
Hey, baby.
welcome.
Hello. Hey, baby. Hi. Hey, wake up. It's me. Hi, how are you? Okay. How do you feel? Can you stand up? Okay, let's stand up, all right? Come on, I think we should. Come on. Just, there you go. All right, now, put your arm around me. All right, there you go. And I think we should go home, don't you? Put your arm all the way around. No. Come on. Sorry.
Some people around nowadays are awfully tender and young. Have you noticed?
Yes. Unfortunately, I have. Come on.
That girl was wearing a rubber skirt.
Rubber.
Was she really?
What?
Yeah, that's the one I want.
Are you sure?
I think so. Watch your face. Get in there. It's not over. You'll be okay. Come on, get over there.
All right, I'm going.
Move your leg. Move your leg.
All right, now what? This is ridiculous. Wait a minute. I hear these cars, they got these special security codes in them, so you can't steal the fucking radios.
You're a dick face, you know that? You can steal anything you want. Just shut your face, all right? If we can't get the radio out, we'll steal the whole fucking car.
Oh, the whole fucking car, right? Yeah, like you're just gonna reach under here and put those two little mystical wires together, right? And presto. Fucking ridiculous. Look at you. You're no Mr. Goodwrench. You can't even get the fucking radio out of the car. Look, you get it out. How are we gonna hawk it anyway? Right. All right, we'll sell it to your father, because he's always getting his fucking radios ripped off.
You're such an asshole. What the fuck did I bring you for anyway? I need you like I need cancer.
The fuck is this? Look at this, it's blood. I cut my ass. I don't believe this.
Yeah, how would you know? You're so fucked up you can't feel anything.
You know, oh, look at my fucking pants. These pants were expensive, man. I don't believe this. These things definitely cost more than that fucking stupid radio. This is ridiculous. I hate this shit. It's freezing out here. Why can't we buy drugs with credit cards?
Shut the fuck up! What's the matter with you, huh? This isn't about drugs or money, man. This radio is infinitely more important than you are. At least it has a purpose. You fucking barely exist.
Fuck, barely exist? What do you mean I barely exist? I'm sitting here fucking bleeding. Look at that, you're gonna break it. That's great. That's great.
I got it.
We're gonna sell a broken radio.
Hey, it's a little fucked up. It'll still play, man. Don't worry.
I can't
Sell
believe
this
I'm
shit
sitting
tonight.
here doing this shit. Fucking ridiculous. I can't believe.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, man. Beat it. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Got it, right?
What are you, stupid?
Sell this, man.
Can't believe what the
Get some
city's
more
come
money,
to.
get some more shit, and then we're done, all right?
Just look at this
Fucking complain.
It took you a fucking hour to get a radio out of the car. I don't believe this.
No, it's a great opportunity. I think you should consider it. I hate real estate and everybody in it. You're making six figures. Yeah, and I'm getting audited by the IRS. So what? You haven't got to do it by yourself. Got other people to handle it. You know what really bothers me? Is that I don't really care about it. That's too bad. One day you'll realize the importance of money. What are you, nuts? I understand. Look at this place. Yeah, but you're renting. You don't own it.
You know what I'm talking about. You're an artist. Writing's an art.
Yeah, it's my fashion statement.
About
Who told you?
I think a lot about the art of it.
I don't know if I can handle it. All that getting up in the morning bit.
Take you anywhere. All you talk about is money.
No one really understands me.
Who the hell's that? Future! Young artists. Take a picture of them.
Right, well, my guitar player left the group and now he wants to become an artist. I don't know why, he just had art.
Had a feeling.
But have you heard Screaming Blue Messiah?
I love watching Michael Jordan play basketball.
Screaming Blue Messiah.
I love watching
Screaming Blue Messiah.
Yeah, they have a great guitar sound. The Flamingo is the hottest thing.
All the ex-cocaine addicts at this table, every one of them employs a trainer. You know what that means?
This guy's got a shape.
I mean, sports is the new addiction.
Exactly what sport do you mean?
I like the idea of seasons. Go full out for 5 months, take the rest of the year off. Play golf, fish.
Golf?
Golf.
Okay, here's my thought on that. You got your warriors, you got your athletes, you got everybody else in the world. Picasso's over here, Einstein's over here, Walter Payton's over here. First, we're going to talk to Walter, then I'm going to come back and talk to the other guys. If we had AstroTurf Southeast Asia, we would have won that war. Okay, it's the nature of the game.
Yeah, but first you have to be included in the game.
Jesus, you really do want to play the game, don't you?
Oh, fuck you. Be serious with me. You want to know who my heroes are, smart man? It's like 2 different planets, right? I wish that I were born in the future so that I wouldn't have to deal with all this. Just move into the future.
Oh, things will get better.
It's real easy for you to say. You've got testicles.
Come on, you lighten up. This is a party.
Party! Just all slogans like rock against racism. Like leather is in.
Every party has a pooper, that's why they invited me. Party pooper. Come on.
Let me ask you something. When was the last time you ever had a good time at a place like this? I mean, like, when was the last time you ever, just kicked up and danced?
Oh, please. Don't be a snot.
Oh my God!
How do you know?
Aren't you supposed to put a wallet in his mouth so he won't swallow his tongue?
Unbelievable.
I read all about
I have never seen anything like
Get
it.
a blanket. No, don't try to open his mouth. We don't need a wallet. Oh my God! Maybe he's going to shop. You know him. What's going on?
It's really awful. But maybe it's the real thing. Look at
Settle down. He's just having one of his fits. Forgets to take his medicine. His doctor's number's on the list next to the phone. Christ.
Hey, it's okay. Everything is going to be. Look.
What's his name?
Color is coming back.
I got it.
His eyes, he's beginning to blink. He's all right.
Is free from terrorists. Iran was being diverted.
Who's that?
Used to be on some cop show or something.
I meant the phone. Yes? Sorry.
Is free from terrorists.
It's too loud.
Oh, fucking wonderful.
Somebody complained.
Yeah, I paid for the room. Complaints are an annoyance I can afford. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
The first half was bombs. They're not in it for the money. I'm going to use my lunch shaving twice a day, and I'm talking. When it comes to it, as his team was dispatchers, ahead. But to us close is ahead.
It's special.
I'm elected. I'm going to use my lunch shaving twice a day.
One day you will be sorry that you never talked to me.
Channel 5.
We'll talk when this is over.
It's never over.
Come on, the national anthem will be playing before you know it.
It's special.
Can't you stop looking at that? I just want to have 5 minutes of real time with you.
This is real time.
I'm leaving.
You pick up some more ice while you're out?
We are in an animal state. It's dog eat dog. And don't forget it, Bow Wow. There are old people out there with a can of Alpo as a feast. In case you were asleep during science class, let me clue you in. We all get old. Oh, but you cry out the dread words. Communism, commercialism, materialism, capitalism. What do you want? Communism? Socialism? Try this on for size. Poverty with a capital P. I'm talking about holes in your shoes, no food on the table, no chump change blues. You say to yourself, oh, I'm doing okay. I got my VCR, I got my 2-year-old car, my mortgage shack, my polyester slacks, my all-you-can-eat salad bar, the blue fucking burger. Come on, the good life. Wake up. Well, you're chowing down on that Big Mac, watching the latest episode of Dynasty, setting your alarm clock to 7:30 a.m., and your old lady is darning the holes in your socks. There are people out there who are doing it. They are in Palm Beach right now. They are snorting cocaine. They are calling their stockbroker floating around in a warm swimming pool. And you're out. You cut me. Get her out of here. Get her out of here!
Salam. Salam. You forgot to order the white bread. Salam. Salam! Can I help you, please?
Yeah, I'd like a sandwich. Lettuce and cheese on white bread.
We don't have any white bread.
French bread?
We don't have any French bread. No French bread. Salam!
Hero.
We got a hero. You want a hero? That's lettuce, tomato, Swiss?
Yeah.
What else?
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
That's it? Anything else? Salt, pepper? That's it? Mustard? Nothing else? Would you like some coffee?
No, thank you.
How about a nice piece of cheesecake?
No, not tonight.
Okay. $2.25. You got a quarter? I'm kind of short on change. Thank you.